Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to another video here in Lebanon, specifically in Beirut, guys. And we have a very special video, but first of all, we got my man Yacht here.
Yo,
you guys saw him in the last video.
Shlonek, or shall I say Chai?
There we go, he's got it.
I'm learning.
Yeah, exactly. We're teaching him some Arabic, guys. Who would have thought 1 year later from when I came to Lebanon, now I'm going to be teaching people a few Arabic words here.
He's fluent now.
Yeah, we're making progress. Shway, shway.
Shway, shway.
Yeah, shway, shway. So yeah, guys, actually me and Yacht are going to be exploring Lebanon for the next couple weeks together, making a lot of videos, and it was actually perfect timing because Yacht's just arrived here. Pretty much when you arrive to Lebanon, one of the first things you want to do is when you come to Beirut is you want to get a feel for what is Lebanon actually like in 2022, especially comparing it to last year. So I've only ever seen Lebanon after the explosion and while it is in the crisis. But I can tell you, to be honest, after being here for the last few weeks, I'm seeing a big improvement to a lot of things around Lebanon compared to what I saw last year, which was 1 year after the explosion. And where I'm at right here, guys, is right downtown, directly in front of the port where the infamous explosion happened on August 4th, 2020. And you can actually see, guys, the silos right there are still smoking, but they're not smoking from the explosion 2 years ago. But when I arrived to Lebanon about 4 or 5 weeks ago, there were fires happening there. Let's put it this way, it's a bit of a mystery why the fires are there. It's a controversial subject, so I'm not going to get into it, but part of the silos have fallen in the last week, which was really sad because it was right around the time of August 4th, on the day of August 4th, the 2-year memorial, that part of the silos fell. So there's conspiracies that it was planned and things like that. That may or may not be true, but I'm not here to discuss the theories behind it. I just want to share with you what the experience is like here in Beirut. But one thing that's been added since I was here in Beirut last year was this massive sculpture right here that was created off of pieces of metal from the explosion there. And a good reminder, a strong reminder to everyone of what this country has gone through. And you can feel that right here as well. All along the highway, guys, you can only kind of see them, but along the poles there, you have photos of the victims from the explosion here. And then you also have a statue along with, I believe that is the Mexican, I might be wrong on that. I believe that is the Mexican flag. I'm worried I might be wrong. Next to the Lebanese flag. And so, yeah, guys, basically, this is kind of like the opening to the video. Where I'm at is right down here in Beirut, and you can still feel the explosion 2 years later, guys. This right here, that entire building is still blown out. This building over here, the glass is still shattered and on the floor. A lot of these areas, you can still see the explosion. On the bright side though, you can see we have the building right here. It is almost finally designed. We have this one right up at the top there, which is in process of being rebuilt. And so you're seeing a lot of progress in terms of where the country's been at. But I just want to mention, because some of you guys have commented or messaged me on Instagram saying, Mac, you're just showing the perfect parts about Lebanon, the fun things, all the things you can do on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. And the reason being why I am doing that this year, and I'm not focusing as much on the negative sides that Lebanon is facing, the crisis and things like that, isn't because I'm trying to hide it. It's more because I covered a lot of it last year and I informed a lot of the public, and you can see that in my content. And this year I found that my content's going to be the most impactful if I share with you some of the amazing things you can do when you're exploring the country of Lebanon. I want to bring in tourism here. We all want to bring in tourism here because it's a beautiful country with so much to offer. But the thing to mention here is you should know what the country is facing, and if you haven't seen my old content, you need to be aware of some of these things. So that way when you're coming here, you can have your expectations right, but you can still know all of the things to do when you're exploring Lebanon. So the nice part here, guys, is there are so many things to do in Lebanon as a tourist. So if you're thinking about coming here, now is an incredible time. You'll be filling the pockets of locals, spending your fresh dollars here, converting them over to lira, and you'll be helping rebuild Lebanon. And so anyways, guys, I'm gonna do some exploring with Yacht today. We're gonna probably head over into Mar Mkhael. We're gonna show you a few different areas around Beirut, somewhat similar to the video that I did last year, but more of what it is like 1 year later. Yacht, what are your thoughts so far, bro, of seeing the explosion firsthand?
I was just actually mentioning how emotional it makes me feel. I just looked to the left when I was this way, and just to see those buildings and flats with no windows, no walls, no nothing, it's just emotional. And I was just saying that I don't think any family, any human around the world should have to go through such things. So one thing I know about the Lebanese people, they have great personality and great strength to come back stronger than ever to already start reconstructing amazing buildings.
Absolutely.
So, you know, inshallah, everything's going to get better here soon.
Inshallah. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, I couldn't agree more. Like the resiliency in Lebanese people, it's a beautiful culture. It's heartbreaking to, even after being here for a year and we're re-walking through this, I feel the exact same level of emotion from the first day I felt it to today when I'm feeling it, you know, just walking around and imagining what that day was like here and how people are permanently affected, lives are affected and everything since that day. And so, yeah, it's really, really sad to see, but I'm very happy to see that the reconstruction of Lebanon is really coming into play right now. Like this building right here, there was no paneling along this building right there when I was here last year. It was just, as you can see on the side there, it was just black. And I don't know if that's from the explosion or if that was just the color of the concrete, but it looked like a very sad building when I saw it last year. And now to see some life, the modern feel come to it, it's, you know, it's making Beirut start to feel alive again, slowly but surely. All right, guys, we are heading back to the car. We actually have Mabel here too. She's having fun in the car. Kifik. We got Yacht hopping in on this side. How you think?
Oh, yeah.
My friends, I want to make a quick stop from this video about Lebanon and share with you a very special product that me and my best friend Fuad from Lebanon are working on, and it is the ultimate guide to traveling Lebanon. So if you're considering coming to Lebanon, you might be wondering many different things. How do you navigate the country currently? Where should you go? What should you do about the currency crisis and the different rates and how you exchange your money? Can you use ATMs? Where should you eat? Where should you go out? All of these questions that you might have are things that Fuad and I have experienced over the last 12 months. And we've spent countless hours creating the ultimate guide that's going to answer all these questions and ensure you have an amazing time when you come and visit this beautiful country of Lebanon. So the guide is going to be available very soon, but if you click on the link in the description below, you'll actually be able to go ahead and put your email address down, and then when the guide releases, you'll get 15% off because you'll be the first people to receive it. Targeting to have it done by the end of this summer because we're still exploring some of the places as we continue to write this book. But I can tell you, our hearts and souls have been poured out into this book to curate the product for you that is going to give you the experiences that we've had, the experiences that have brought me back to Lebanon 6 times in the last 12 months. So guys, definitely check it out in the link in the description below. No, she's got the AC going in here. All right, on a hot day in Beirut, it's a good time to get the AC going. Ooh-wee. And yeah, as you guys can see, I'm driving these days, driving around Lebanon. Who would have thought 1 year ago, guys, when I used to pronounce Mar Mkhael as Mar Mkhael, that now a year later I'm actually going to be driving through Mar Mkhael. Even got the kh. How's the accent? How you doing?
Very good.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Tell me more. All right, guys, here we go. We've got just a couple minute drive, and that's going to bring us right into the Mar Mkhael area. It's crazy, guys. Literally, a year later, I'm able to seatbelts on for safety, as always. A year later, I'm able to navigate around this place pretty much with no GPS. That's the way,
I like it.
Couple vlogger now.
I like it.
Guys, we're entering into Mar Mkhael right now. As you can see, like, this place is known for its clubs and bars and things like that. And so right now you got people getting lunch, or I guess an afternoon lunch. Bars are starting to open up here. And once you get here at night, guys, it's literally so loud. There's so much traffic. People are walking in the middle of the streets. Music is blaring. Whatever club's gonna be the loudest, you know, like you need reservations almost every night of the week here. It feels like in the summer because they're always so busy here. But it's nice, you know, like this is kind of the heart of Beirut for some of the nightlife that still remains here. And you know, it's a nice feeling when you're here at night and you can't really see the effects of the explosion, but you can feel the nightlife and the vibrations of Beirut that you know, give this city so much personality. Because midday on a Wednesday here, we couldn't even find parking, so we had to go off on a side street. We found a parking lot right over here.
Should have gotten my GoPro.
Yeah, where's your GoPro?
I left it.
She's got a GoPro now these days, so she's actually doing a little behind the scenes vlogging on her music career.
Yeah.
Videos to be released in the near future. No target date set, but you'll want to subscribe to her channel, because if you don't, you might miss out on some of these BTS vlogs here. Mabel as the main star in her own channel there.
Yes.
Mabruk, Spado.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, what do you think, bro, so far coming into Mar Mkhael?
It's good to be back.
Yeah, yeah.
It's good to be back.
3 years since you were here, right?
3 years since I was here, and I remember when I came here before, we went to an amazing pizza place, Italian pizza.
Oh, that's probably in Jamaica.
Is it? Okay.
I think so.
It tasted so good, but we were trying to get like going to a bar. It was so busy.
It's so busy
Like
here,
super
yeah.
busy. So I'm interested to see what it's like now after everything, right?
Yeah, for
It brings
sure.
back good memories.
Oh, love to hear that. Yeah, guys, even for me, only 1 year ago I had just arrived, and the memories just kind of being back when I first was walking through this area, and it was just like, whoa. It even feels different though 1 year later for me. Like there's just new restaurants that I'm not even familiar with. I guess this one called Frunch.
Yep.
Frunch, you've been there?
No.
But it's brand new, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're popping up, and you know, just goes to show that the recovery's happening. It's taken some time, but it is indeed happening, which is nice to see.
This is a nice here. I think there's a restaurant here.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Oh, so nice.
And so Mabel was actually in Beirut hours before the explosion.
Yep.
And she was down here for a photo shoot.
I was actually getting some clothes because I had a collaboration with a store, with a clothing store for the photo shoot. So the clothing store was in Hamra, Beirut. So I went there, got my clothes, went back to Batroun to do the photo shoot, and immediately, as soon as I started doing the photo shoot, the explosion happened, and it was devastating. So we had to stop the photo shoot, and we postponed it to like another 3 weeks because we were all like just devastated and depressed during the shoot.
Yeah, and you were supposed to originally have the photo shoot in Beirut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was originally planned in Beirut, in like the downtown area, but then we were like, let's do it in Batroun. It's probably better. So I just, I was lucky.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, scary, you know, to hear a lot of different people's stories, where they were, how it was affecting them. Oh, and all right, guys, we are gonna stop here for a little drink over at Central Station. We gotta figure out exactly where the fan is pointing, and we're gonna sit right there. What do you think? This is the spot?
Yeah, no, this is the spot.
All right, guys, we had to make a quick stop over here at Central Station for a little bit of fresh lemonade here. You know that is the key to my heart. Merci, kid. Thank you. Oh yeah, paper straw, eco-friendly here, guys. Taste test. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Very good. Cheers.
Katir Taibe. Katir Taibe. Telling our guys over there through the window, you guys can't see them right there. They made the stuff for us. How'd you like the lemonade, bro?
Fresh. You can proper taste the lemon. Like good stuff. Cheers, guys.
Hey, cheers. There we go. Thank you so much. We have some grilled calamari coming in here, and then we have some mini burgers. And Lucy has arrived. Ahla wa sahla. All right, look at those. So that's mozzarella tomatoes pesto with, it looks like an oats bun, and then this is grilled calamari. Is that guacamole on there?
Probably, yeah.
Oh wow, Lebanese way.
Of course, we're in Lebanon.
Try one out.
Me? Okay. I'm nervous. You want my reaction?
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking at them. I was like, oh, that looks delicious.
Oh yeah, get that thing soaking in there. Sahtan. She sounds like good. She's been hanging around some bloggers too much.
A little too much.
Even looks like a blogger now. Black hat, black shirt.
I look like someone very familiar.
Yeah, and
You guys watch his videos.
She's even got a similar ring to me. That's the world. Holy crap, she's got the world too. Wow.
Wow. Some things are meant to be.
I know, I made them in Bali. Sahtan, bro.
Sahtan.
All right, let's go ahead and try out one of these calamaris right there. Oh, we got the fork out of there. We're gonna get that going. We're gonna dip it in what seems to be was it a guacamole?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Get that thing loaded up. Probably won't even be able to taste the calamari anymore.
It is guacamole, right?
Definitely guacamole. Never have I had guacamole, guys, mixed in with my calamari, but it's nice.
Enjoying it, Mark?
Yeah, it's quite nice, bro. But I think we're really going to be saying it's quite nice after we get a mozzarella, pesto, cheese, tomato, burger in the system. Satin.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
What do you think, bro?
Really tasty. Got some like nice green sauce inside. Very
That's that
soft.
pesto.
Pesto.
The
Very
good stuff.
nice. Wow, loving it.
As we say, bro, satin.
Sahten.
Guys, we just got these passion fruit, I guess, lemonades. Are they? Merci, Kir. Cheers.
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 Cheers, guys.
And Lucy's got a lemonade here. Saha, guys.
Sahab.
Oh, yeah. It's like a mocktail. Oh, busyness in Mar Mkhael, as you guys can see here. All right, guys, we just had a nice little snack, but I'm going to snap my fingers and then we're actually going to change clothes here. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh my.
Wow,
You like
you
it?
cleaned up nicely.
Thank you, me.
All right, it's time to go here. We're actually up here at Lucy's Airbnb.
Oh, bro.
We've got the man looking
Yo,
fresh, bro.
yo.
Let's go, bro. How we doing? Oh yeah, you see that spin? Let's go, let's go.
Hey, guys.
Lucy, how'd you find this place? Airbnb?
I love it. Yeah, Airbnb, yeah.
Yeah, it's such a vibe.
Amazing.
It's got like your Lebanese,
Houses from
Traditional
Lebanon.
houses,
From Beirut, actually.
yeah, with incredible mountain views this way. And
Right, stand for you. We'll get one for you.
look at this skyline right there, guys. You can see the mountains in the distance. Oh, and it is finally cooling down a little bit. It is hot in the day in Lebanon, guys. It's kind of been a random video, just showing you around Beirut. But we have some fun stuff planned for tonight. So we're gonna be going over to a rooftop opening in Zaituna Bay. It is the first time they've been open in 3 or 4 years. So excited to see it. We're gonna be taking you guys there. Let's go.
You want one of these?
It is time to head to Zaituna. Yalla. All right, guys, we have arrived to Zaituna Bay. This is actually my favorite part of Beirut. Because if you guys know me well, I love modern architecture. And this is where you find Lebanon's most modern buildings here. Actually, I've stayed in one of these apartment buildings last year. You guys might have seen it in a video. But right at this complex right here, this is the yacht club that we're walking up to. And on top is the park. The park is the place that was opened like 4 years ago. And apparently it's one of the vibiest spots in Beirut to catch the sunset, to catch a nice, almost like park atmosphere up there. Because they have like full greenery, trees and everything. And then they have like bar, restaurant, things like that. So don't know too much about it, but excited to show you guys it. But I will tell you, like literally when I was here a year ago, if you watch my video walking around Beirut, like there was not people walking around this area. Most of these places were not open, and there's clubs reopening and a lot of construction happening. You can just feel so much more life in this part of Beirut. So it's such a nice feeling to be able to compare it to what it was like last year and then see it this year thriving. And honestly, even Mabel's like, I'm a tourist in my country now.
Literally, I'm like, who this?
Yeah.
It's a nice feeling, though.
You can feel like a massive difference from like last year, like the amount of people out.
Oh, for sure. I feel like now Lebanon is sort of like rebuilding and remodeling and just, you know, moving forward
at a really fast pace. When we were driving here, guys, I wasn't filming because I was driving, and we actually saw a city sightseeing bus in Lebanon for the first time. And I know that probably might not be a big deal in like Europe or many of these other places, but when you realize the amount of tourists it takes to keep a city sightseeing bus, one of those big red ones, a double-decker that cruise around the city, to have one of those constantly in operation just shows you how much tourism is now happening in Lebanon. So mabruk to Lebanon, and makes my heart happy. Let's check this place out, guys. Oh yeah, there we go. Saide, my friend.
Are you coming to the park?
The park, yep. My name's Mac Candy, and yeah, right there, Mac Candy.
Okay.
All right, guys, we have arrived. Let's go.
I'm moving to Lebanon, Hayat.
Yeah, I know, baby, you're staying forever.
I'm moving forever to Lebanon.
Yeah, you're never leaving Hayat.
Side of the country.
Guys, so this is the spot we're at right here called Elefetiriadis. Pronunciation is a little tough. Let's try that again. Elefetiriadis, the park, right here in Zaituna Bay. So we're gonna give you a better look right now of what you can see here. Like, this is what I mean, guys. Like, we're in Lebanon right now. A lot of people are seeing on the news, Lebanon is a place you do not want to visit. It's not safe, all these things. In every single country, guys, you're going to find areas that are unsafe, and you're going to find areas that are ready for tourists to come here. And as you can see here, guys, it is a Wednesday night. People are everywhere. Restaurants are open. Got the yacht club here, and new places are even opening up, guys. Right now in 2022, today is the first day that they've opened this place up. So while Lebanon, of course, is in a financially tough place and there's a crisis here, you can still come here. A lot of you ask me, is it safe? Are there things to do? Are places open? There are still a lot of them, and this is just another example of them. So here we are. Merci ktir.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. All right, so which way do we go up? These stairs? Yeah. All right, yalla. All right, guys, so this is one of the reasons why I love this place already. As you can see, landscaping all up here. You get a nice vibe walking in, and we've got all the rope lights leading in. So this is day one. Ahla wa sala.
Thank you.
Bil Zaituna Bay.
Thank you, babe.
Bill's correct, yeah? Bil Zaituna Bay, not B?
Zaituna Bay.
B Zaituna Bay.
أهلا وسهلا بزيتونة.
B Zaituna Bay. Bill Zaituna Bay. Because Fuad told me yesterday, Bill.
أهلا وسهلا بزيتونة Bay. I say B.
Oh, here we are. All right, looks like a vibe here. Hello. We have a reservation for Mac Candy, please.
Yeah, sure. Correct for yourself?
Yeah, one more still coming, but four of us are here.
Follow me, please.
Hello, how are you guys? Hello. All right, guys, we are arriving here. Look at this. Vibe City. Hopefully we get the sunset spot, Habibti. Oh, thank you very much. All right.
That's nice.
So, Eli?
Yeah.
Charafna Eli.
Thank
So we're the first customers here of the opening, yeah?
You.
Perfect, perfect. And how long ago were you guys open? Like 4 years ago, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so today's the big day.
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
Yeah.
I'm excited. And you guys have food and drinks here and everything?
Food and drinks, cocktails, soft drinks, version cocktails,
Perfect.
whatever you want.
That sounds fantastic. Well, I think it's time to get something to some refreshments. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So as you guys can see, we've got a lot of good seating around this place. And over here, you can even watch the sunset in the distance. You got yachts over here. And you can see this place is fully loaded with plenty of options of alcohol. Here's the DJ. Very good music, my friend.
Thank you.
Very good. Merci ktir.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Hey, Kifak. Oh, wow. We have enough drinks to last us a year here. Oh, yeah. A little bit of everything. We've got whiskeys, we've got gins, we've got vodkas, Ciroc, Belvedere. Oh, yeah. Let's put it this way, guys. You're going to have a very, very exciting night here. And we've even got Heineken, Almaz, a little bit of everything. So, yeah, guys, such a vibe. First night it is open here. Rope lights going on. I bet it's incredible seeing these buildings lit up at night. But right now, we're going to enjoy the sunset.
Hi, baby.
Ahla wa sala, khaye.
Look at this.
Yeah, welcome, bro. Yeah, welcome to Beirut, bro. Yeah, Beirut, who dis? Yeah, exactly. What's up, brother? How we doing?
Good.
Yeah, welcome.
How are you? You good?
Good. How is Beirut going? Beautiful, bro.
Such a vibe, bro. Yeah, for all of us,
Is that our drink?
gin and basil has arrived. Oh, yeah. Merci, Ali.
You're welcome. This is for you.
Thank you, Khaye. And some for you guys. Guys, as you can see, it's gotten a little darker here. You can see Zaituna Bay is starting to get lit up here. Such a nice vibe. You can hear the music in the background, but hopefully not too much or YouTube's gonna copyright it. We got the sun, the last hours. We call this the blue hour, right?
Blue hour.
Blue hour, yeah. So it's a nice vibe here. And we've got good peeps. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Ahla wa sala. Bill, the park.
Somehow it's like Dubai,
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
Dubai vibes this way. Yeah.
Dubai, yeah.
Actually, yeah. Look at that. Yachts and nice modern buildings. Welcome to Beirut.
Not Jumeirah. The marina,
Yeah, wallah.
2 4 cheese flatbreads.
اثنين.
ثلاثة؟
No,
اثنين.
me and you.
ايه ومبال.
I'll take one.
So ثلاثة.
ثلاثة, 4 cheese. Or should we get is there prosciutto? Alright, we'll do ثلاثة, 4 cheese flatbreads. Amol maruf or you got a turkey?
Yeah, that's
What's that?
Prosciutto?
Your phone?
And Lucy? Alright, so we'll start with that. Merci كتير. Hey, welcome! Guys, as you can see, we have some flatbreads. Yaz already going full speed ahead. Sahten ya khayr. Oh yeah, we've got one other option and a lot of 4 cheeses there. Fuad, ala wasala.
Let's go for one.
Sahten. Baby, Sahten. That was good. Alright, you know, we're gonna move it over to a couple burgers here. Full table of them. Sahten, guys. Get them going, get them going.
قلبك يا خيي.
Merci كتير يا خيي. Try it out. Ooh, that is nice. Guys, I think what we're looking at, don't quote me on this, that might either be garlic mayo or some tum in there. Hopefully Habibti won't mind kissing me later.
Sounds like doom.
But let me tell you this, it's cheesy, it's nice, and it tastes delicious. Oh, the dessert has arrived. Oh, thank you very, very much. Look at this. Look at those ice cream. And oh my God, we're gonna be eating well tonight, guys. Sahten, Sahten.
It's out the window, baby.
Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, the diet's gone, bro.
No diet in Lebanon, guys.
No way, no way. You don't need it here. All right, guys, we're gonna grab a nice little piece of that ice cream. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, baby, baby. Here we go. Let's try it out. We're gonna drip a bit. Guys, the warmth melts in your mouth. You mix that with a little bit of ice cream. We gotta do one more round. Just look at this now, guys. It's a very chewy texture, so many flavors, and there's just something about, like, whether it's, I can't remember the exact name of this dessert, but it's delicious. This or brownies with ice cream on top. The mix of having the hot and cold just adds a special type of delicious flavor. Yum, yum. Oh my God. I could eat like 2 plates of these. Guys, you guys gotta try this.
All right.
Baby?
Yes.
Oh, it's so tight, babe. Oh, she's in heaven. I thought she was only gonna be in heaven when she sees me, but apparently there's another substance that allows that.
This one too.
Wow, wow, wow. I can't blame her now that I've had it.
I can smell how
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah?
What is this insanity?
Oh,
Is this like the Lebanese love?
no, that's
Lebanese
exactly what it is.
Beautiful.
That's as good as it gets. Let's
Lovely.
put it that way.
Lovely.
Sahten.
Thank you.
More desserts. Merci ktir. Oh, baby, baby. How are we gonna eat all this? That looks literally freaking incredible. Guys, look at this. It's like a tart. Oh, we need to get that phone out first. All right, guys, we're gonna hop into this one like there's no tomorrow. Get that going there, and oh, slide that right on there. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, guys, what we're tasting here, ice cream. You got the chocolate in there, and then it's all in a crunchy tart. So we're telling you guys, so many flavors. Oh, hold on. I lost my train of thought there for a very good reason. I'm gonna tell you why in just a second. Actually, I'm gonna show you why. So, we missed the strawberry. You got that in there, you got the ice cream, you got the chocolate and the tarts. Now that is what we call the perfect bite. Freaking incredible, guys. This is what we call katir, katir, katir. Taibe. Oh, baby, baby. baby's gotta try this. Yeah, it's already finished almost 2 dessert plates there, bro.
Yeah, it's too good.
Enjoy that.
Thank you. Zahtet.
Oh, baby. She's found love in a hopeless place. It's a song quote. Yeah. Sounds like she approved based on that reaction.
I approve. Found love in a hopeless place.
Sahten, yeah,
Thank you, baby.
Guys, right now the music's gone down. Let me just tell you this, never in my life have I been able to finish this many desserts. I don't know if it's because I've had a couple delicious drinks or because they were that good, but I'm pretty sure it was because they were that good. Oh, Habibti agrees, so that is fact.
That is
If Reyes says it, it's fact. So, yeah, delicious. And there's our bro right here. How we doing?
How are you?
Mesut Hal Inta?
Alhamdulillah.
Perfect. Tamam. Oh yeah. Beb Lebanon. Katir. And guys, that was a day in Beirut for you guys. We showed you quite a few different sides of what life is like here in Beirut in 2022. And I hope at the end of this video it answers one specific question for you, which is, should you come to Lebanon? And let's put it this way, absolutely akid, you guys should come to Lebanon. So such a nice time here tonight, and I can't wait to come back to the park. Can't wait to explore more of Beirut, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.